What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before I get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So today, what I wanted to talk about is that will first party games from the Nintendo Switch that have been announced will come to the Nintendo Switch 2? Because honestly, we've had the Nintendo Direct before the Switch 2. So definitely though, I would be happy to talk about which games we wanted to see on the Switch 2, because some of the first party games that are announced on the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch, I think we should talk about it definitely though. So, right now I wanted to start things off with Tomodachi Life. I know this was released for the Nintendo 3DS, and apparently we wanted one for the Nintendo Switch, but hey, we're finally getting one. We are finally getting Tomodachi Life, living the dream for the Nintendo Switch. And I hope they make a Switch 2 edition of that as well, though. Because that means we've had Tomodachi Life for the Nintendo 3DS, but we are going to have one for the Nintendo Switch and for the Switch 2. But I think I would buy it on the Switch, though. I would buy it on the Nintendo Switch because definitely I would highly recommend this game for the Nintendo Switch when it comes out, Tomodachi Life. Plus, there's some other games I wanted to see on the Switch too. Like, now we have, Super Mario Maker 2. I've wanted to see Super Mario Maker 3 for the Switch 2. And plus, Splatoon 1 for the Switch 2. That would be really cool, though. And plus, I wanted to see, like, what else? Pikmin 4 Switch 2 edition, which I guess makes sense. I guess makes a lot of sense, though. Some of the first party games for the Nintendo Switch would be Tomodachi Life. I know there's some of the games that are not first party games for the Switch, which I guess makes sense, though. Makes a lot of sense from you guys, I know. But I was thinking for the Switch 2, Rhythm Heaven. It's really cool though, Rhythm Heaven. I think it should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch 2, apparently, now that we have Rhythm Heaven on the Nintendo Switch. That would be really cool though. And plus, I wanted to see Splatoon 4 for the Switch 2, but Splatoon 1 for the Nintendo Switch 2 would be perfect. Absolutely perfect, so that way people can embrace their old memories with Splatoon 1 on the Switch 2 if it's ported on the Nintendo Switch 2, because I remember playing it on the Wii U back in the day. It was really good though. I really like Splatoon 1 for the Wii U. And plus, I wanted to see Splatoon 4 for the Switch 2 though. That would be really amazing though. That would be really amazing. Plus, we've had lots of games for the Nintendo Switch. But now, I think that we should definitely get more content update for Nintendo Switch Online on the Nintendo Switch 2, because we've had a lot for the Nintendo Switch. But definitely, though, I would love to play some of these games for the Nintendo Switch. But I think when you have the same Nintendo account linked on your Nintendo Switch and on your Nintendo Switch 2, I think you'll have two memberships activated for Nintendo Switch Online, one for your Switch 1 and for your Switch 2, which is definitely cool though, because I would love to have that feature though when the Switch 2 comes out though. That would be a great opportunity for the Switch 1 and for the Switch 2. I mean, I'll still be able to have the expansion pack when I get the Switch 2, and probably though this would be perfect to have the Switch 2 in my hands. Because definitely though, Mario Kart World will be a perfect Nintendo Switch 2 game, honestly, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I'm not sure if we're going to get a new Super Smash Bros. Game or a new Mario Party game, but they're going to have the updated version of Donkey Kong in these new games though. I mean, Masahiro Sakurai has been working on a new Super Smash Bros. Game, but they might work on the same new design of Donkey Kong though for the new Super Smash Bros. Game and a new Mario Party game for the Switch 2. But I think we are getting Super Mario Party Jamboree Switch 2 edition though. So I think this will wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace!